In the landscape of enterprise operations circa 2026, the preeminent challenge is no longer the mere acquisition of data, but rather the orchestration of an ever-expanding ocean of fragmented information. Organizations find themselves encumbered not by scarcity, but by the vexing dilemma of abundant yet disconnected data repositories, each fostering conflicting narratives about users and customers. This phenomenon, often referred to as data fragmentation, impedes any meaningful attempt at holistic insight, action, or personalization. It is within this context that the discipline of data orchestration emerges as a linchpin of modern data strategy, fundamentally altering the architecture of organizational intelligence. The principal obstacle to unified data is the existence of silos. A data silo is not a mere technical inconvenience. It is an organizational pathology whereby critical information is isolated within departmental or software-specific enclaves. For instance, the customer profile visible to a support agent may bear little resemblance to that viewed by a marketing team, engendering inconsistent and often counterproductive user experiences. Data orchestration intervenes by deploying connectors, purpose-built integrations, and pipelines that collapse these isolated domains into a continuous, real-time data flow. Through seamless orchestration, an interaction registered on a company's mobile app can, within seconds, influence the content and timing of an automated, hyper-personalized email communication. This interconnectedness forms the technical and experiential substrate for customer-centric engagement. At the heart of this evolving ecosystem lies the Customer Data Platform, CDP, a transformative technological construct designed for real-time identity resolution. Unlike traditional customer relationship management, CRM, systems, which function as static ledgers of transactional interactions, CDPs employ sophisticated probabilistic and deterministic algorithms to unify disparate fragments of user data. Techniques such as fuzzy matching, alongside immutable identifiers like emails or hash phone numbers, allow the CDP to resolve anonymous digital traces, e.g., cookies, device IDs, into named customer profiles. The result is a comprehensive 360-degree view of the customer, a singular, actionable narrative that fuels personalized engagement across all touchpoints. The pursuit of a single source of truth, SSOT, for customer data is the logical culmination of these orchestrative efforts. The SSOT is not merely a repository, but the authoritative golden record, the one canonical version of truth that governs all downstream analytics, reporting, and strategy. Establishing an SSOT eradicates the endemic garbage in, garbage out problem. When every tool in the MarTech stack subscribes to the same data foundation, the measurement of marketing return on investment, the attribution of sales, and the execution of strategic decisions become analytically sound. Yet, data orchestration extends beyond the realms of unification and truth. It compels organizations to optimize the entire data supply chain for velocity as well as accuracy. In a world where even minor latency is tantamount to missed opportunity, the orchestration layer must ensure that the loop from data capture to activation is completed within milliseconds. Real-time triggers, such as cart abandonment workflows or dynamically personalized website interfaces, depend on this high-speed choreography, transforming static datasets into live, actionable intelligence distributed at the precise moment of need. Amidst this drive for seamless integration and activation, a new imperative assumes paramount importance: privacy compliance. As data regulations continue to evolve in complexity and scope, the orchestration architecture, anchored by the CDP, must function as a centralized consent management engine. When a user withdraws consent in one channel, this preference must be instantly reflected across all data-consuming systems, ensuring regulatory conformance and maintaining trust. In 2026, the integration of data ethics and privacy is not an afterthought. It is architected into the very mechanisms that power information movement. In sum, the mastery of data orchestration and the deployment of integrated CDPs render it possible for organizations to transcend data fragmentation. They achieve not just technical sophistication, but a strategic advantage. Forging interconnected digital ecosystems with the right data informs the right decision at precisely the right time, all while upholding the sanctity of privacy and trust.